Oh, James, lovely to see you. Huge congratulations. To coin a phrase, I want to start at the very beginning because for you, sport was completely in your DNA. Talk us about your journey because it was swimming, it was in athletics, before, of course, now cycling.
Yeah. So yeah, basically started swimming age 9, I think it was. God,
Don't
that's
say it's
quite
a
some
long
time
time
ago.
ago. I'm much
It's a
older
long
than
time
you.
ago. Yeah, swimming for disability sport Wales, going all around the Britain actually. And then onto athletics. I was doing athletics and cycling, athletics and swimming during like school. So pretty much I train every day, going to like competitions and galas with the swimming. And yeah, that kind of led on then to athletics, which was pretty much during my secondary school. Like I pretty much focused on athletics then. I did that until 2015. And then of course, as you know, like 2016 brought me to cycling then. And yeah, that's where I've been since.
I'm really intrigued to kind of gauge your thoughts about what role sport has played in your life. Obviously, you're an elite athlete now, but even growing up with a
Yeah.
visual impairment, what impact did sport make on you?
It was massive, and I've always wanted to do sport. I've always said this, like, yeah, I can't really see myself doing anything other but sport. Okay, so yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do after. But
Just keep on going. That's what I
yeah,
say.
no,
Keep on
we'll cross that
going.
bridge. Cross that bridge. We come to it. Yeah, no, it's definitely impacted me massively, really, and I feel proud of myself really for getting as far as I have. Like obviously, I don't really see disability as a limited factor, but yeah, and also growing up with the Paralympic sport and like I feel like watching because I was at home watching London and like that was a big sort of yeah it's kind of pushed everything along now like in the best way possible really. So yeah, it's great to see.
It's quite unbelievable, isn't it? The symbolism of London 2012 and the legacy
Yeah.
it created, home games, but the
Yeah.
stories that came out of it and how inspiring it was for so many individuals.
Yeah, definitely.
So,
Yeah.
so you obviously mentioned there that you were watching at home London 2012, and it's a fascinating story because I know you were injured, and then you kind of your comeback. You then went the way, and your destiny was cycling. And was that all part of your recuperation process?
It was not part of the plan, if that's what you mean.
Okay, it's amazing how these things happen, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, to be fair, I like I said to James Ledger during the interview, like I didn't really have much to do with cycling or any knowledge at all, really. Like obviously I knew the velodrome in Newport existed, and I've seen it sort of in during London in the Olympic Games, but I didn't even think about parasport, like to go and try that sort of thing. So yeah, shout out to Anthony Hughes for literally giving me the first step really into getting me into that velodrome and to show me like what I could do.
And
And
did
also
the
the cycling was part of the rehab sort of anyway. So
yeah.
it's like two and two go together.
So did you just literally then get the bug and you thought, hold on, this is the sport that I want to reach my goals and ambitions on the world stage? It just felt right. Did it just click?
I think so, yeah. Yeah, and I'll never forget my first go in Newport Velodrome with my pilot Amy Hill, and she was the first one to sort of like guide me around the track. And yeah, honestly, it was phenomenal. Well, we pretty much did everything on the first day as well. Like I didn't really know what to expect, but she literally went full in, and yeah, just give me like the best first experience really. So yeah, so thanks to her that I actually got hooked on it, and yeah, I've literally not looked back since.
Well, saying that, you're such a humble individual, a humble guy, because, looking at your credentials, you're a multiple world champion. You've achieved so much silverware already. But talking about that partnership, you've got a relatively new partnership now with
Yeah.
Lewis. So, it is a real team effort. The communication is vital. So how is that going? Because already you've achieved great success in a relatively short period of time, haven't you?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we won the World Championships last January, 2020, and silver in the kilo, which is our like main event. So it's a pretty good place to be really for Tokyo. So yeah, we're just hoping now we can just step it up now on the day.
Is he a good bloke? I mean, you've got to get on well with him, haven't you? Do you like socialize with him? Because that rapport, you have to be watertight, don't you?
Yeah, yeah. We have a lot of stuff in common, which I think is very, very important, and it does help a lot. More for like the downtime, because obviously, as we know from the last year, like there's a lot of downtime, and especially around the games at the moment. I know like they're heavily restricted, so the more we can sort of get hold of the downtime, and it'll help us like the overall preparations then. So yeah, it's good.
It's the big P word, James, that I have to ask you about: preparations.
Yeah.
You know, it's getting ever closer, you getting on that flight to Tokyo. So generally, how are you feeling in yourself? How are you feeling things are going?
Things are good. Yeah, I'm happy to actually say. I'm not lying. Things are good, and training's going well. We're both feeling good, and we're just looking to head to Newport soon now for the final like preparations, and then I think 2.5 weeks, and yeah, we're on that plane to Tokyo.
Oh, I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You must be all kinds of emotions at the moment: excitement, anxiety, apprehension. I bet you can't wait to get there now. You're nearly there, to get on there and get competing.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, because I'll be fair, it's I think it's a big achievement to even be selected. Do you know what I mean? Let alone go like medal at the games or whatever. But I think I'm very happy to actually be like selected and actually represent Great Britain.
And you think of the rich legacy of Team GB and indeed cycling, because we've got huge success. Is that kind of, do you all spur each other on, the Olympians and Paralympians, to reach those goals?
Yeah. The best thing is training together. Excuse me. So the cycling centre, like with the Olympians and Paralympians, and everyone just trains together. So it's pretty surreal actually seeing like an Olympic gold medalist up on the track at the same time as you, and yeah, it's a proper everyone just cheers everyone on, really.
I love your humility. You've always been like this. You're such a superstar, and I sometimes think you don't realize it. And to think you were watching London 2012 and now you're getting on that plane to Tokyo, you must be really excited and incredibly proud. And I know all your friends and family are so proud of you.
Yeah, no, I am proud. I know you know about my Rio experience, and it at the end of the day, it was absolutely fantastic. I wouldn't change a thing, but yeah, to have this new experience now, I just feel like everything's like new, and it's like it's happening for the first time all over again, really. So yeah, I'm very, very excited now for this.
Well, James, go and shine like the star that you are. We're so proud of you all here in Wales. We wish you all the best of luck and hope it's an amazing experience. And I know you will be brilliant. So good luck to you and Lewis.
Cheers. Thank you very much.